Andrea Matias, I definitely recommend following him on LinkedIn as well. Former Olympian. LinkedIn.com/in/ADMATIAS. Adam Andre Matias. I'll put him. I hope I pronounce his name right, but I'll put it in the show notes. He had a good post. It's very interesting. If you're on OPT, don't work remotely from outside the U.S. He was hired in the 11th hour by a student after he filed for his STEM OPT extension. The problem was that USCIS knew that he had spent over 100 days outside the United States during OPT. The student decided to go to India, Japan, while still reporting to work in the US. He was working, but abroad. The job was fully remote, and he got the thumbs up from his boss and the International Students Office. So they never rely on the International Students Office, obviously. So he was completely surprised when USCIS pushed back. He didn't understand why the agency claimed his time abroad constituted unemployment. So, you only get 90 days of unemployment. The USCIS policy manual states in relevant part that time, quote unquote, time spent on overseas counts towards the F1 student's aggregate maximum allowed period of unemployment. I haven't read the policy manual, so I'm taking his word for it, but you put it in quotes. You're allowed a maximum of 90 days of unemployment while on initial OPT. Because the student had spent over 100 days working remotely from abroad, USCIS deemed him to be unemployed, a violation of status, and you being out. So that was a kind of a crazy situation that happened there. So that's why listen to this podcast, following this stuff, you got to study immigration constantly because I wouldn't have thought about that, frankly. It hadn't come up, but I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. That makes sense. So I'm glad I can share it with you.